Hello and welcome back to Near Plays Kagero Deception 2. We're on Chapter 3 here. Let's go ahead and go in and see if we can make any more traps. I want to try and get some... Here we see some of the traps we've unlocked. Obviously we can't get them yet. They're a little on the expensive side. Ardebaran. I think this is the new trap. We'll have to try it out at some point. First, I would like to get a spike rock, though. I feel a lot better once we have the spike rock and the, I think it's the bear trap or the heavy claw, or whichever the new claw we got last time was. Once we have both of those, I feel a little bit more confident going up against enemies. Though they do take a little while longer to load. But before we jump into the chapter, let's of course take a look at our enemy data. First up is Hawk, who is a soldier. And it says, mentored by Slash and Gaston, precise, loyal, and dedicated. And then Gaston, who is a crusher, brawny childhood friend of Slash, a bit antisocial. And of course, nobody crushes like Gaston. But let's go ahead and jump into the chapter here, which this time around is titled Friendship Oath. Friendship to Slash, I presume. Interestingly, neither of these guys were friends with Dar, apparently. Hawk says, "Gaston, this is it!" Gaston says, "What a place!" Now he's got his hammer. Let's go! Alright. Careful, you never know what you may encounter. That's true, you never do. Yes, I know, ellipses. Inside the mansion here, we're nowhere to be seen, but Hawk says, "Gaston, ellipses! Do you smell blood?" Interesting. What? Gaston's really taken back. "I swear, I smell blood." "You mean you smell some sort of creature?" "No, he smells blood. If so, Slash might be ellipses." "You look over there, ellipses. Call me as soon as you find anything." I think the text there was different than the first time we played, but let's see. If I recall correctly, Gaston's gonna... Well, he's already come through the door here, so let's go ahead and set up... Oh, he's not quite through. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He was hiding behind some of the ceiling structure there. We'll go ahead and set up an arrow slit here, and also the heavy claw. I don't think these will load by the time he gets to us, unfortunately, but they're there and started at least. As we wait for him here. Eventually he's gonna... There he goes. Okay. You ellipses! What did you do to Slash? Yeah, that's definitely a different line. So I can say I don't know or killed, which I think are also different options, though like before, they aren't gonna change anything. But I'll just go ahead and say killed. Let's just be straightforward here. Be quiet! I don't care! You've killed my best friend! Wow, that's quite the reaction. Kind of interesting there. He doesn't want to hear anything about how he got killed. Let's see if... Okay, good. Our arrow hit him. And I'll go ahead and let the spike rock hit him. That should do a good chunk of the damage. Arrow slit will be fully charged by the... Oh, it's already fully charged, but when he stands up, I can hit him with another arrow, basically is what I'm saying. There we go. Thought for a second I wouldn't get him. Might get a chance to... Oh, nice. Okay, so he's in the claw again. I can just leave him there until the arrow charges. Hawk should be coming up behind us here pretty soon. It's nothing, ellipses. And there goes Gaston. Down really quickly. We've gotten a lot better at this since the first time we played. But, yep, there he is. Better, go ahead and run up these stairs. I'm not gonna stick around here for long. You killed Slash! I did. I also killed Gaston, but I guess you don't care as much about him. Even though the bio said that both of them trained you. But, oops. Well, I got slashed at by Hawk, but, that's okay. Taking a little bit of damage won't hurt us in the long run. Just cost us a little bit of our bonus, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move on over this way and just set up a... I think just putting an arrow slit across the hallway here will be enough. He got pretty hurt there. If it's not, I can just run to another room. It's not like... We know this level pretty well. There's nobody else coming after these two, so I don't have to worry too much about anything. Just gotta nail him with this arrow, and that should do it, I think. We'll see here. It's gonna be... No, not quite. Yeah, alright. But, the arrow slit loads pretty fast, and he's hurt, though, so I think I can just hit him with it one more time. It won't even matter. I could have set up a spike rock or something and right at the doorway, but it wasn't necessary. Gaston, ellipses! I think ellipses! I'm dying! And he's dead. Poor Hawk. What a brave soul. Obviously we didn't have much choice with either of those two, but King Eclipse here. First time we've seen him in this playthrough. Millennia seems to be doing well, doesn't she? I guess. Not terribly.
Yes, your majesty.
Oh, God, that voice. Why do you look so concerned?
Even if she betrays us, she's limited to using traps. Ellipses, as you suggested. Ellipses?
Doesn't want to say anything else. What? You aren't worried about her? That's just... Okay, I thought it was a question, but there's just a period at the end there. I understand. Dash dash, we cannot have our own children. You think of her as your own child, don't you?
No, Ellipses. I am a Time Lord. I abandoned such feelings long ago.
And mission 3 is clear. Okay. Get our perfect genocide. We can take a look at the death info here real quick. Hawk was speared by the O-Slit. Gaston's also speared by the O-Slit. Always nice to remind ourselves, because I forget, to be honest, sometimes. Yeah, our life bonus wasn't great, but that's okay. We can move on to our next mission here. Looks like, we're back outside. I'm trying to remember what exactly... Oh, it's Rain and Gerald, okay. Rain says,
"This is the castle."
My voice is... I see. It looks like some sort of TMD retreat. Like a resort, maybe? I don't know what he means.
If it's a retreat, it should be deserted right now. If it's a retreat, it should be deserted right now.
There we go. You gotta get that pause there the way they intended. Perfect for a TMD ambush. They'll never expect us here. I guess you could say that. Agreed. Wait, is he agreeing with himself or did I misread? Let's designate this castle as our battle site. Okay, so they're coming up here. But let's go ahead and take a look at our traps first. We got a little bit of arc there. Might go ahead and just wait. Now that we've got the main two basic ones I want, I might wait so I can get some of these good ones. Like, I'm not really interested in picking up the magic sack again, but I really want an evil upper, evil stomp. And I'd like to get this Artabaron, where does this cursed mass become lifeless and confused? I want to see that in action. So, we're not going to get any new traps right now. We should need them anyway, if this goes anything like how I'm thinking it will. Well, let's go ahead and take a look here at our information. First is Gerald. Quit army to join Red Blood. Relied on by Capt Keith. We haven't met Captain Keith yet in this playthrough, but obviously we know who he is by now. McLord, I'm sure you guys remember him. Mercenary and coward. A coward? I never got that from him. Afraid to oppose or defy the TMD. That's not how I read his character at all when we met him before, but interesting. And then Rain, of course, here. Secretly loves another Red Blood member. Presumably Gerald, given some of the things another character said about them. I'm trying to remember after we killed them in the first time, somebody came by and said that they might find the two of them quietly romancing each other in some corner of the castle, which was not the case. They were dead. But this time, it might be a little bit different, since we do have the option to spare them here in Chapter 4, with Tangled Thoughts. Alright, there's McLord. Gerald, Ellipses, tell me, do you really plan to kill the TMD? What a coward, right? Haven't you heard from Deadmoon yet? Says Gerald. Nothing concerning plans to kill the respected TMD. See, it seems like he likes them, not that he's a coward. We Red Blood do not respect the TMD. Yeah, this isn't how I read it at all the first time. What do you mean you don't respect the TMD? You're crazy. TMD gave us life. I won't betray them. Yeah, see, he's not a coward. He's just has different principles than they do. Wait, McLord! Unfortunately, it'll get him killed here.
Gerald, that's strange. Why didn't he know about the mission?
Did we ever find out? I don't actually know. Yes, Ellipses, strange. Maybe that's meant to imply his cowardice. Like, Gerald didn't believe that he hadn't actually heard of it. He just didn't want to go in and fight anybody. But then he comes in here and he says, "What do we have here?" And he finds me. No T&D to warn, just a frail little human trespasser. I guess he attacks me because I'm frail, he thinks. No need to worry now, I caught you red-handed. And he's gonna come after me and try to kill me, but we'll move on to the next room. We don't have any option when it comes to killing McLord. He is a walking dead man, because he comes after us no matter what. But let's go ahead and just set up some fun little traps down here. Actually, let's get the press wall. I don't know if we'll even need it, but then Heavy Claw down here at the bottom of the stairs. Hopefully I'll get the chance for one or more of these to load before he gets down here. Go ahead and move back here just in case. Let's see. Oh, he hasn't even made it down the stairs yet. Okay, good. He's slower than I thought. There we go. Okay. And then Spike Rock. Yeah. Right in his face. Okay. And then when he stands up, I can press wall him into the electric chair, and that should... Actually, I can go ahead and do it now. I don't even have to wait for him to stand up. There you go. That'll take care of a good chunk of damage there. And he might... Oh, I was going to say he might walk into the chair again, but it just broke. Crap, I can't... I thought I could just back up into the hallway smooth-like, but nope. We'll go ahead and move on to the next room here, and then we can set up something that'll take care of him. He's going to be pretty slow, so, yeah, arrow slit right here at the doorway will be plenty to take care of him. Unlike with Hawk, this will definitely take... Oh, I was really close to not standing where I wanted to be there. Okay. Wait just a little bit longer. Let's see. Yeah. So this is where there's going to be one big change that I know about already, thanks to the one playthrough I had that didn't end up on camera, and that's when you don't kill Gerald and Rain, the party that comes looking for them isn't there, and you get like a different chapter. I don't remember exactly what it is, but basically we never get to see those characters, which we saw last time, and I think I mentioned some of this then. But yeah, I can't even remember I think it's Julia is the main one, and then it was also one of the sorcerer types. But go ahead and there we go. Almost waited a little bit too long there, it looks like, but he's gone. Great dying words there. Finally, Gerald and Rain have come in. Rain says,
Did you just hear a scream?
Is that you, McLord? What happened? I better go explain to them what happened. Just let them know. They might be curious here. When we met them before, we fought them and killed them, of course. This time we're just going to end up watching them leave. It's going to be pretty anticlimactic here, but it'll let us see some different stuff to the game. You killed McLord! Why? So, before we said to kill humans is my mission, but here I can say there was no choice, which is true. I didn't have a choice. Yes, Ellipses, we refuse to fight humans. This mission is aborted! And then Rain here says,
But Ellipses, very well.
Yeah, they did come in here just completely on their own. As far as I know, I just live here, I guess, but I could still, if I wanted to, attack them. If I had a trap set up and I just hit either one of them with it, they'd start attacking me, but I did not.
What should we tell Capt. Keith about McLord?
That's a good question. The truth. But I'm more concerned about what he hasn't told us. Okay, and that may be what he was mentioning earlier, too.
Yeah, maybe Capt. Keith is hiding something.
Yeah, maybe he is, but we'll find out eventually. Mission 4 is clear. Not a perfect genocide, but we did get one enemy death. McLord was speared by the O, so they're going to get a lot of those until I get some of those better traps. But let's go ahead and move along. It looks like we're here at Dead Moon's location. Dead Moon says, "You've killed 5 Time-Noids." I can't do my raspy voice that I used to do for him. "Yes, sir," says Keith. But one of your men, McLord, was killed by a human in the West Castle. Well, we knew he couldn't avoid losing some men. Of course, you took care of the human who killed McLord, didn't you? No, sir. The mission of the Red Blood is to exterminate the Time-Noids. Our mission is not to kill humans. That soldier died in vain. He was killed because he disregarded my orders and tried to destroy the human. He had his own agenda, Ellipses, so there is no need to avenge his death. Then there is nothing to do. Oh, I guess the game's over then. I discovered something during the battle. Our mission is to exterminate the Time-Noid. Just one, I guess. But it seems that your mission, Master Deadmoon, is not simply to kill the Time-Noids, but to gain control of the country. Well, I mean, the Time-Noids do control it, so somebody has to take over. I just don't want any unnecessary bloodshed. I'm a priest, after all. You are? Okay. Then why, Ellipses? Why is it that you do not hesitate to kill the humans? Yeah, Deadmoon's a dick, but, here we are, Damn that Keith! Who does he think he is, speaking to me like this? He'll pay for this. Will he now? Are you there, Mattia? Oh yeah, Mattia. We haven't seen her in a while. There she is.
Yes.
You've already taken care of all the mercenaries we lent to the Red Blood, haven't you?
Yes, we killed them all.
Oh, that's not good. Well done. We can't be associated with any Time-Noid deaths. We must make it appear that the Red Blood are behind this. I don't even remember who Deadmoon's with. Is he just did his own thing? The mercenaries who didn't return were killed by a girl at the West Castle. We have to take care of her, too. Oh, that's where the conflict comes.
What? Haven't the Red Blood taken care of the girl, Ellipses, even though they failed the mission?
That might be a part of their strategy. They may be trying to avoid criticism from the humans by letting her live. I don't think they even know about me.
That's a laugh! How could they expect to avoid criticism from the humans when they've murdered so many Time-Noids? Understood! Let me take care of the girl!
Good. It's no problem if the Red Blood accuses me, who'd listen to a killer. But if anyone else betrays me, Ellipses...
Yes, sir!
Is that a threat to Matthew? I've even lost the ability to pledge my loyalty to the king. Like, the ability? You can't even lie? I'm sure the king will keep his promise. I don't know, I wouldn't trust King Eclipse to keep anything, but, we'll see more about that next time as we head into Chapter 5. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I'll have a new episode up next week, and you guys can check back then, and we'll continue on here with our last playthrough. So until then, see you later. Bye.